I've reason to believe the creator of this route is pure evil. Hail Satan! Good morning everybody, welcome to the beautiful Belgian Ardennes. I'm in C. I'm at Le Fabuleux 2024. It's organized by the guys from Gravel 13 and Smuggler's Path. Small event, only 40 to 50 participants. I arrived yesterday afternoon, pitched my tent in the rain. We had a lovely pasta dinner, met up with some lovely people that I already know from the other events, and now we just set off and I'm gonna do the 100-kilometer route. You can choose between different route distances, 70, 100 or 150 or something like that. I'm gonna be smart about it. Gonna take you along. It's a beautiful area. Look at this, for example. This is stuff we definitely don't have in the Netherlands. Rocks. We do have water in the Netherlands and a lot of rain. So the challenge for today is the rain, as it has been for the last couple of months in this area. But we'll struggle through. I've already let everybody go. Just gonna stick to my own pace today and enjoy. For the love of gravel, everybody, hallelujah. I seem to have caught up with the group. I'm almost with them again. It's very fun to ride with others, but I definitely don't want to get caught in anybody else's pace that might be too high for me. I think I haven't even done 5 kilometers yet and I've already fallen twice. Just slipped, front wheel went. It's so slippery. According to my Garmin, there's a steep motherfucker coming on. Still raining, but not as bad. First climb of the day done. My plan is to zone 2 this whole thing, but in that climb my heart rate reached 172. Yeah, like I said earlier, a lot of rocks and it's very slippy. It's actually a little bit brighter than it was when we started, but I'm only, what is it? 7, almost 8 kilometers in. So it's definitely going to be a long day. Don't know if you've noticed, I did just now. In one of my falls, I probably lost my sunglasses, my Oakleys. God damn it. Hoopla! Climb number 4 of 25 for today. Well, at least it's a paved one, so easier to get up to. But still, let me see, 8%. So, granny gear and just get up here. Hey, that rhymes. Wow, look at this. I went up here and I didn't see any tire tracks from the other participants, so I started to think, this might be the wrong way, and it is. It's dry. It stopped raining. Bloody hell. Beautiful. What a beautiful piece of the world this is. Wow. I can see Fran and Dave ahead of me. Lovely people from the UK. There's nothing wrong with being from the UK, don't get me wrong. Lovely people. I'm just kidding. I don't know, maybe they waited for me, or they had a mechanical, because no chance in hell I'll catch up with them under normal circumstances. Circumstances? Circumstances. Whatever, you know what I mean. Wow. Woohoo! 30 kilometers in, 2.5 hours done. Average speed 12 kilometers. Had to do a bit of biking downhill. To me it looked like a rock garden, so I didn't want to risk it. And yeah, doing well. It is beautiful, I've said that, I know it is, but it's also challenging, so easy does it. Bike. It's so slippery, just can't get any traction. Oops. I'm walking again. It's so muddy and slippery. Here, look at this. Let's see if I can pass it on the right hand side. This is the path. Just crazy. Luckily there's a small path next to it, so here we go again. I'm doing good, guys. I might sound a bit, I don't know, maybe tired or a little bit down because of all this biking, but I'm really not. It's all part of the adventure, as my good friend Peter always says, so I don't really mind it, but it's gonna be a long day. Beautiful stuff. I'm over halfway now, but I still need 5 more hours. Oh man, it's so tough going. It's one of the hardest events I've ever done. Oh wow, I took an extra break. I just stopped halfway, not even halfway up this climb. This one is 4.6 kilometers, and I have to laugh because the legs are done. I'm done. So I'm gonna take it easy now. Finish one of my bottles, grab an extra energy bar, maybe a caffeine gel. And then start moving again. Did I already mention it's 28 kilometers to the campsite, and it doesn't sound like much, I guess, but at this pace it's 3 hours or thereabouts, a little bit less. So oh man, what a day. I think I already said one of the hardest events I've ever done. The elevation is getting to me, and especially the mud. It's so hard to get traction. I just constantly feel my back tire just spinning, and that makes climbing even harder. So great exercise for the Plug Taxandria, great workouts, but oh man, I'll be so happy when I'm in my little tent tonight. Lots of floods. That caffeine gel worked magic. I have my fourth wind, I guess. Tired, legs are empty, but I'm smiling again. And I'm almost there. 25 more kilometers. Let's say 2 more hours. These roads are like a reward. Climb number 19 of 25. Getting there. Woohoo! It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. I feel good. Less than 10 kilometers to go. Almost there. Final climb, well, registered climb of the day, guys. 25 of 25, 600 meters. And I still have 25 meters of climbing to do. Doesn't seem to be super steep. Scratch that remark about not being steep. It was steep. And again, super muddy. So no traction and yeah, stuff like this. Hopla, arrived at the campsite. The barbecue is already going. The music is going. There are beers. I'm gonna have alcohol free. Final bit was good. I felt better during the day. The longer the day, the better I feel for some reason, which is a good sign for the ultra distance I'm gonna do. Let me think. Time to pitch a tent, shower, and then food. I'm gonna eat everything there is. Good morning, everybody. It's day 2 of Le Fabuleux. We had a wonderful evening at a campsite. I almost froze to death 2 years ago. Watch that video. It's the Ardennes Arbalete one. I'll link it above. Had a great meal. Again, barbecue. Was lovely. Had a decent night's sleep in the tent. Wasn't too cold. Got up early, 5:30 or so, and already am on my way after breakfast. 73 kilometers this morning. I might shorten it a little bit because I'm tempted to go back to the first 5 kilometers of yesterday's route, try and find my sunglasses that I dropped when I took a tumble. So yeah, first of all, let's get downhill here. I really need both hands. Oh, there's a calf away from its mum. A little rebel cow. If you're watching this and you think, wow, this looks slow, that's because it is. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of gravel I like. Hallelujah. Whee! Almost at the top of climb number 5. This was a longer one. Think about 2.6 kilometers. Taking it easy up here. Forty kilometers done, 30 something to do. I just left a feeding station, which wasn't a feeding station. The guys from the organization got stuck in traffic, so they weren't there yet, but it was a small restaurant, so I got some sports drink and an ice cream, and then decided to not wait for these guys, but just keep going, find my own rhythm as usual. And then hopefully be back somewhat in time to start the hunt for my sunglasses. Fred is the guy who made all the routes, and I think I remember I called Fred the devil yesterday. If you're watching this, Fred, sorry, I didn't mean to be mean, and today you're making up for what happened to us yesterday. Just kidding, buddy. All part of the deal, but this is so much better. Look at this, look at this. Beautiful. Two more climbs. This is 14 out of 15. It's green and then it's red and then it's green again. 1.6 kilometers. So this is gonna be a steep one. Steep bit behind those trees. Let's see if I can get up there. I made it without getting off the bike. I'm on the flat-ish bit now. And then there's only one more climb to do in about 7 kilometers, and then probably, knowing Fred, it's gonna be a very tricky one. Jelle, jelle, jongen. Bam. I'm on the final climb of the day. Woohoo. I'm in the final 3 to 4 kilometers of the route, and the last bit is actually the first bit of yesterday. And I looked at one of these spots where I tripped and fell yesterday, but the grass is so high, it's just mission impossible for me to find my sunglasses. So let's look at it from the bright side. I'm gonna order new ones. Hopla! Final 1.5 kilometers. What a great event, Jesus Christ. Again, of course I was bitching and moaning yesterday, but that's because it was just tough going in the rain and all that mud and stuff, but it also makes for an epic event, of course. And as usual with Smugglers and Gravel 13, organization is just absolutely amazing. So in conclusion, great event again. Top 2 days, lovely people. Thanks to Erwin, Fred, Wesley, Pascal, Marco, of course Fran and Dave. Great seeing you guys again. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. This is what I meant with bike glamping. My bag's already here. Didn't have to bring anything. And between you and me, I wouldn't have survived if I would have had my bikepacking gear on my bag. I wouldn't have survived yesterday. Oh, and another thing, Pascal. Thank you, mate. Pascal makes these himself. He started making bikepacking bags. Look at this, how cool. Gravel series. Nice. Thanks again, buddy.